Today we're going to be solving implement trie, which is just a prefix tree. So the way a trie is basically think about if you have like a bunch of a word like book, for example. So it's just going to be a tree where the first letter is B and then it maps onto a O. Did I say book? I think I said book. And then it maps onto another O and then to K. And yeah, you should be able to traverse through it. So the idea behind it is making like, I don't know, like autocompletes and stuff like that. Yeah, so let's just get on to implementing it. Maybe it'll make more sense when we do that. In it, you want to do children, which is going to be the tries children because equal. So this is just going to be a map, a hash map. And then we want to have a boolean is word, which is going to be initially set to false. And yeah, so the first thing we're going to implement is insert. And to do insert, we're going to say current, which is equal to self. So the try we're in right now. And yeah, we're just going to say for C in word. So for each character in word, we check if. Actually, we're going to do like a new, which is equals to try. And if C not in, so we check the children. Children. So you have to do self. The children. Whoa. Sorry, I have my voice transcribe on. Not in children. Then what do we do if C is not in children? We add it into children. So C is gonna be, and say children current dot children, and then we're gonna say C equals new. Otherwise, what do we want to do if C is in children? We just want to set we just want to set cur dot equals I guess cur dot children. So we basically get that child, and we just pass in the C. And yeah, after we're done with that, we set is word equals true. So let's just get rid of logic. If C is not in children, we create a new child, and then we set that we set cur equals to current.children. See, and then we're gonna navigate again through it, and basically we're gonna check again if the next letter is in that child. If not, yeah, that should pretty much do it. For search, we just want to go through every for C in word. If C in, I guess we also want to do self current equals self here. If C in, wait, for C in word, if C in children. Yeah, so basically if C is in children, we just want to set cur to equals to what do you call it? Call the children C. I think else we just return false. Return false. And that should make sense. So basically we check if C is in children. If it is, we set the next one, and alternatively we just return true. If we're able to go through every, actually we return is word because we're basically checking if there's a particular word in there. Is word, and yeah, that should do that. And for the next one, it's pretty much the same thing, except the fact that we return true. So regardless whether it's a word or not, it means the prefix still exists. And then we have to change this to prefix. And yeah, if I didn't make any mistakes, this should work. But I did write a bit of code. If current dot children. Oh yeah, if you don't do self, sorry, I'm new to Python. And hopefully this should work. And it failed. So it looks like the one that's failing is the search. So we do, oh yeah, this is pretty bad. Should say cur.isWord equals true, because just saying this word equals true would, and yeah, that should work. And hopefully when we submit it, it should work as well. Sorry, I made like a small mistake there, but pretty much that's how to implement a trie. And see you guys in the next